All right, good morning, good morning, good morning to you, my sentient beings. It is March the 2nd, 2026, and I just came to say good morning. I was so inspired by what I heard this morning, I figured I'd have to share it. Listening to one of the visionarians in the Bishop Kevin E. Taylor, and when he said this morning he said, if you are listening to me on March 1st, you must march first with intention. Then he admonished us to go into a raw spirit, have a raw spirit over the next 3 days. And what he said about raw was, he said this rawness is your readiness, your ability, and your willingness. He says, because when you get to March 4th, you will have a full, clear plan for the rest of the month. So today, my challenge to you is just based on that. Yet raw, just based on that raw. So if you're marching first with that intention, I'm going to challenge you to come up with your own raw as you are marching to March 4th. I tell you, my raw is recognition. How am I recognizing the Spirit of God in me so that I can be ready for the challenge for March 4th? So for me to March 4th, how do I recognize the presence of God in me, the purpose of God? How do I recognize that? And how do I recognize that? Then I have to take my A. My A is alignment. The only way I will recognize and be ready is I need to be aligned so that I become able. What's my next thing? I have to be aligned with that which lives within me in order for me to do what? Be able to accomplish what I need to do to move forward. On March 4th. What's the last one? Bishop Taylor says that our last one is that we need to be willing. Well, in order for us to be willing, for me, I've got to welcome. What am I welcoming? I'm welcoming the glory of God. I'm welcoming the wisdom of God. I'm welcoming the knowledge of God. I'm welcoming the presence of God. I'm welcoming the glory of God. So while I'm welcoming that into my space through meditation, through prayer, through out in the nature, through listening, through music, having conversations with my sentient beings, having conversation with you, that welcoming then gives me the willingness so that when March 4th comes, there's that path. So I challenge you through that visionary, which is the Bishop Kevin E. Taylor. I thank you, Bishop Taylor, for that. I challenge you. What is your raw? So that you're marching forth with intention. Come on, y'all. It's Miracle Monday. Mondays are made for miracles. Mondays are made for motivation. Mondays are made for meditation. I hope this blessed you. Have a good one.